Work has gone into this single. Could you tell us who also helped you to create it, production wise?
Neo Tempus, he actually has produced all of my Woman EP, the EP before this, and he produced a lot of this EP as well, I'm Perfect EP. He's been my main producer for like ever since I started working on music. And for Strive, it was just him and just me. Like I was fully the writer. Like I didn't co-write it as I usually do with my co-writers. This one just kind of spilled out of me. One day I was in my room and what was it? Yeah, I was in my room and I was playing the chords. I was just plunking out chords on my piano, and I started singing this immediately. The whole concept came into my brain from what I was going through at the time, and I had the whole song on piano, and then I called Neo Tempus, and I was like, yo, check this out. And he was like, whoa, this is a banger. Right away, he could hear it. He heard it immediately. Like, he heard what he wanted to do with it, and put that tropical house kind of vibe, that I guess, like, soca kind of tropical house vibe on it. He heard that vibe immediately. He's like, I know what to do with this. And basically, yeah, produced it immediately, and then we have Strive.
Okay. Which rising stars and underground artists do you listen to at the moment?
Sorry, it's so weird. Your phone's like breaking up for some reason. Oh, there we go. I can hear you a little bit better.
Okay. Which rising stars and underground artists do you currently listen to?
I love Looney. She's actually Canadian. I don't know if you've heard of her, but Looney, she's super dope. She has like R&B soul music, and I love her for her vocals and her songwriting, and also like she's just so good at layering vocals. So I love her for her vocal arrangement as well. And I also really, really love Emotional Oranges right now. It's like a band of two people, a boy and a female and a male. And yeah, they're making like disco, R&B, funk music. It's really, really cool. But also with like a hip hop flair as well. So it's I love them. I actually watched them live when they came to Toronto, and I watched Lucky Day live when he came to Toronto too. I love Lucky Day. He's another artist who I've been listening to a lot lately.
Okay. Who do you consider the top 5 artists ever, and why?
Ooh. Oh my gosh, top 5. Okay, Beyonce for sure. Beyonce, she's just, why? Because she's literally undeniable. Like, even if you hate her, you have to respect her. I don't hate her, but I'm saying for the haters, like, there's no way you could say, even if you hate her, she's just undeniably good in everything she does. Dancing, performance, singing, everything. She's just so good at this music thing. So, like, I really respect her grind, and I really respect how hard she works, and everything she puts out is right up my alley. So I love her. I grew up on Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston. Just love them because of their vocals. Like, Mariah Carey, the stuff that she can do with her voice is insane. And sometimes I'll just sit in front of my computer with a Mariah Carey song playing over and over again, trying to nail every single run or every single, phrase that she's doing. And I just try to, like, sing Mariah Carey songs to make my voice better.
Nah, that's some
So,
heavy
yeah.
singers there.
Yeah, Mariah Carey's a G, definitely. And Whitney Houston, obviously, she's just amazing. Rest in peace. Also, Michael Jackson, just because he is, again, same like Beyonce, undeniable, and everything that he's done. Like, I don't even have to explain it. It's Michael.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, Michael.
it's Michael.
Everyone, he's up there with the goats for sure.
He's up there with the goats, and I don't know if this is if this guy is underrated, but Prince.
Yes, Prince and Michael used to go. That was the head-to-head in the 80s, I believe.
Yeah, it was, and I think they both are like incredible on their own. Prince, because he's actually genuinely like talented in a musician kind of way, like with instruments. He literally plays all instruments, anything.
Yeah.
And he's just a great songwriter and a great producer. Michael is more, I look up to him as more of like an artist and showmanship.
Yeah, for sure.
Versus Prince is more, I look up to him as a creator.
Yeah, could see that.
Yeah, is that 5? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's 5. That's a very strong 5.
I know. That's like those are my influences. Like I literally have. That's why I work so hard, because these influences are like they all work so hard. So I feel like if I don't hit this standard, then I'm not good enough. So I definitely am very hard on myself because of my influences, because they're freaking awesome.
So what has been the best advice you received so far being in the music industry?
I actually recently received the best advice I've ever gotten, and I've been doing this for a while. And it actually came from my man. He's also in the industry as well. So, you know, he gets the music industry too. And it's that make sure it's always about the art. Don't ever make it about anything else. Not your ego, not money, not like, yes, fans, but make sure that you're always focusing on your art, because that's why you're here in the first place.
Yes.
And if your art, if you're putting your whole soul, blood, sweat, tears, and like your authenticity into your art, it will just naturally be undeniable to your fans, and they will receive it. So never ever taint the art with anything that is not authentic. And then another piece of advice was to stay humble. That's really important in this industry, because there are so many egos that are flying around, and there's just so many opportunities to think your shit that don't stink, you know, or like there's so many opportunities to just think you're better than someone, or think or be competitive, or put someone else down, you know, all these opportunities. But that's what I've been learning, to like make sure I always stay humble and put my nose to the ground and always just work and make it about my art, and always keep learning and never give up. Those are basically
that's very focused advice.
Yeah, that's exactly what I've been really on lately. So I'm gonna say it to the people who are listening to this interview too. Just do that, and that's the best advice I've received lately.
You have also done live performances. Could you tell us your most exciting moments you have encountered during performing?
Oh my gosh! One time, I was opening up for Tinashe, and it was in Toronto at the Tattoo venue, and it was a sold-out show, like over 500 capacity, and I came out and I was the opening act, so I didn't expect anyone to know me or know who I was, know my music, let alone. But there were all of these cute little girls in the front row, and they actually, as I was singing, they were singing my lyrics with me. I was like, whoa, what? They were singing my lyrics with me. They were screaming and they were crying, and like.
Oh, that must have been a great feeling. Seeing
oh my
that.
gosh, it was really cool. I was like, what's going on? How do they know who I am? But I guess they are examples of like real music lovers. They probably found out that I was opening up for Tinashe beforehand, and did some research, heard my songs, and actually learned my songs and stuff. So it was really cool to see that people actually care about music and in such a passionate way, and yeah, it was really nice to have them receive me and my energy and my music that way. Just being a headline, just being an opener.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
Being a businesswoman, do you feel it's important that people support independent artists and also independent businesses in their neighborhoods?
Oh yes, absolutely. Right now, it's hard for all of us. Like, we're all going through the same thing right now with this, which is like oddly again a positive thing, because it's not like, it's not like, usually it's like something's going on in the third world countries and we're over here just living life in the first world countries, and we don't know what the hell is going on over there, and some people don't even care because it's not happening to them. So it's very like not empathetic. But this time around, we are all going through the same thing, the same exact feelings, the same emotions, the same hardships. So with that being said, if you know what you're going through, the same hardships, and that means you finally can empathize with people, with other people, So same thing with businesses. Like, if you're a business owner and you know how your business is suffering right now, so why don't you think about the other businesses that suffer? And I just always believe it's like when you're at your worst, still give. Like, I believe in that. Like, even at your worst, you should give, because that's the energy that you're going to get back. You're just going to get that positive energy back. So, yeah, I definitely think right now things like buying locally could really help your small businesses that are around you, literally around you right now. Just simply supporting artists, donating to them. So many artists are jumping online, doing like live, Instagram live free shows for you guys, you guys. So and I'm about to do that too. I'm actually prepping for that right now, and I'm like, man, I wish straight up, I was like, man, I wish I could sell tickets in some weird way, but I know that it's not possible to do that right now. Or maybe it is, and I don't know.
Yeah, it is actually. On Facebook, I believe they're allowing artists to have a tab where people could donate or do offerings for the performance.
Good.
So there's that.
Because, I love that, because it's like, yo, would you go to the store and expect to buy stuff from Walmart for free? No.
Yeah.
So it's like our music and our live show, we're putting work into it. We're putting our energy, we're putting everything into it, and it's valuable. So it's like we should also be able to receive, some sort of compensation for it too. So definitely support your local, support your artists, your favorite artists. Find a way to donate to them and support them if their music is moving you and touching you in some way,
Yeah, I agree. So where can people get your music and find you online?
So I'm on all social media, so YouTube, Spotify, that Spotify and Tidal are my streaming platforms that I'm on, and Apple Music, all streaming platforms. But I do have a Facebook fan page, Instagram, TikTok now, Twitter, YouTube, and I go by Taya Marquis. That's Tayamarquis.
Okay. Is there anything else you would like our audience to know about Taya Marquis?
That I love you guys. I love you all. And please connect with me. Don't feel shy. I'm very personable and very chill to talk to. I've been through this industry, through life, and I have, I could talk to you. Like I have a lot of experience, and I would love to talk to you about anything that you guys want to talk to me about. Even if it's like I broke up with my boyfriend, and you need someone to talk to about that.
Yeah.
I'm here for you. So definitely connect with me, and yes, look out for my upcoming music video, Chosen, that I'm dropping soon, and I got some new music coming for you guys, so look out for that.
Okay. Well, we are at Worldwide Entertainment TV. Thank you for this interview. It'll be debuting on Rising Stars and Underground Artists, and you're definitely one of those.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Honestly, the support, it means so much to me, especially, I am a rising artist, and I'm on the come up, and any kind of support just means the absolute entire world to me. So thank you guys so much, and love you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Keep up the great work.